Money changes everything. It changes what you eat, where you travel, the way you dress, and perhaps most fascinating of all, the way you live inside your own home. Billionaires don't just have mansions. They live in palaces of technology, where every wall, floor, and ceiling is embedded with gadgets that make everyday life feel like science fiction. From AI-powered walls that shift like magic to underwater theaters where you can watch a movie while swimming, these are not your ordinary luxuries. These are gadgets you'll only find in billionaire mansions. And trust me, after hearing about them, you might start questioning if we're living in 2025 or already in the future. The voice-activated house that obeys like a butler, Alexa, Siri, or Google Assistant are familiar to all of us. However, picture a mansion where voice commands can be used to control everything from the lights and doors to the hidden safes, and even the walls. Artificial intelligence, AI, is more than just a smart speaker in the homes of billionaires. When the owner walks into a room, the lights automatically dim. The temperature adjusts based on body temperature, and the refrigerator can literally order food before it runs out. Some mansions even have AI-powered butler systems. Think of Jarvis from Iron Man, that not only talk back but make decisions. For instance, the AI can block phone calls if it senses stress in the owner's voice or suggest music based on their mood. The development of these systems, which typically require a one-of-a-kind build for each mansion and cost millions of dollars, ensures that no two billionaire homes think the same. Hidden car elevators and rotating garages. For a billionaire, cars aren't just transportation, they're trophies, and the mansion itself is the ideal location for trophy displays. Hydraulic car elevators have been constructed by some extremely wealthy homeowners to transport exotic automobiles into living rooms, dining rooms, or even display glass chambers beneath the swimming pool. One billionaire in Miami famously installed a rotating garage floor, so every guest who enters his home sees whichever car he wants to flaunt that day. Bugatti for Monday, Rolls-Royce for Tuesday, and maybe the Lamborghini Aventador just for Friday dinner. It is now a private automobile museum that also serves as a flex space instead of a garage. Yes, these garages frequently include bespoke climate control systems to maintain showroom quality engines and leather interiors, indoor rainforests and artificial skies. What do you do when the world's most beautiful landscapes are just not enough? You move them inside. Indoor rainforests with waterfalls, exotic plants, and mist machines that evoke the humidity of the Amazon are common features in the mansions of billionaires. Some of them are so advanced that they keep whole ecosystems full of real birds, butterflies, and even tiny reptiles. However, it does not end there. Billionaires can control the sky above their rainforest to look like morning, sunset, or even a night filled with stars by installing LED dome ceilings. Imagine yourself sipping coffee in front of a private sunrise that you can summon at will. That's the kind of luxury that makes even five-star resorts look cheap. The 100 million smart bed. Yes, a bed, but not just any bed. Billionaire mansions often feature smart beds that track sleep cycles, adjust firmness throughout the night, and even wake the sleeper with gentle vibrations instead of alarms. The most insane versions include temperature zoning systems, so one side of the bed can stay cool while the other stays warm. The crown jewel, a custom-built 1 million bed by Magnus Ferretti, crafted with rare metals, memory foam layers infused with nanotech, and biometric sensors that monitor heart rate, oxygen levels, and even stress patterns. Essentially, billionaires sleep inside a medical-grade AI system that's disguised as a luxury mattress. Panic rooms that look like luxury lounges. Billionaire wealth attracts attention, and with attention comes danger. But instead of hiding in cold, metallic safe rooms like in the movies, billionaires have panic rooms that blend seamlessly into the mansion's luxury. Some look like wine cellars, private cinemas, or even ordinary bedrooms. But with a single switch, they seal off with bulletproof walls, independent oxygen supplies, and satellite communication lines. A few even include virtual reality systems to keep families calm during a crisis. Imagine hiding from intruders while sitting in a panic room that projects a peaceful beach in front of your eyes. That's billionaire-level safety. Luxury, even in the scariest situations. Underground nightclubs and aquatic theaters. Why go out when you can bring the nightlife to your basement? Many billionaires secretly install private nightclubs underneath their mansions, complete with light shows, DJ booths, and sound systems that rival world-class clubs. Even wilder are aquatic theaters, movie screens placed at the bottom of indoor pools. Guests can float on rafts or even dive underwater with goggles to watch films in a surreal cinematic experience. Picture watching Avatar underwater while blue LEDs ripple across the pool walls. That's not just entertainment, it's an entirely new dimension of living. Gold-plated bathrooms and intelligent toilets. Luxury is often measured in the smallest details, and bathrooms in billionaire homes are practically shrines of wealth. Some feature gold-plated sinks and showers, but the real magic lies in the intelligent toilets. These aren't just Japanese bidets. We're talking about toilets with biometric scanners that analyze health data every time they're used. They can detect hydration levels, early disease symptoms, and even alert a private doctor if something unusual is found. For billionaires, the bathroom isn't just a place of hygiene. It's a private medical lab disguised as porcelain. disappearing walls and shape-shifting rooms. Space is never an issue in billionaire mansions, but flexibility is. Imagine hosting a party where the living room suddenly transforms into a ballroom. With hydraulic disappearing walls and retractable furniture systems, rooms can expand or shrink at the push of a button. Some walls even double as OLED screens, allowing owners to change the scenery instantly. Today the window shows a view of Paris, tomorrow it's the Maldives. This isn't home decor, it's home teleportation. Wine cellars with robotic sommeliers. Wine is an art form for billionaires, but who needs a dusty old cellar when you can have a robotic sommelier? These AI-driven systems can retrieve any bottle from a collection of thousands, decant it to perfection, and even recommend food pairings. Some cellars are hidden behind biometric access panels, so only the owner's fingerprint, or sometimes even their retina, can unlock the chamber. A billionaire's wine collection isn't just stored, it's guarded like a crown jewel. Helicopter pads with disappearing platforms. Owning a helicopter is one thing, but billionaires go further by installing helipads that vanish into the rooftop when not in use. These platforms retract into the structure, leaving no sign from above that a chopper could land there. For some coastal mansions, helipads even double as infinity pools when the helicopter is gone. This merging of utility and extravagance is what separates billionaire homes from mere luxury mansions. Everything must impress, even landing a helicopter. AI art galleries and digital Picasso walls. Art has always been a billionaire obsession, but the new trend is AI-powered galleries. Instead of hanging one priceless paint, billionaires install entire walls of Ultra HD screens that can display rotating collections. One day it's Van Gogh, the next day it's a personal NFT or AI-generated piece designed specifically for the owner. Even crazier, some walls are programmed to react to emotions. If the AI detects sadness, the art changes to calming landscapes. If it senses celebration, fireworks animations may appear. In billionaire mansions, the walls literally talk back in the language of art. Private medical wings inside mansions. When you're a billionaire, waiting in a hospital lobby is unthinkable. That's why many ultra-wealthy install medical wings inside their homes. These aren't just first aid kits. They include MRI machines, surgical rooms, and direct connections to private doctors who can fly in at a moment's notice. Some homes even have quarantine zones, complete with negative air pressure systems, perfectly timed with the lessons learned from the pandemic. Essentially, billionaires live in mansions that double as 5-star hospitals. The world of billionaires isn't just about having big houses and fancy cars. It's about creating personal universes where every inch of the home is powered by innovation, security, and indulgence. While the average person is just getting used to smart doorbells and robotic vacuums, billionaires are living with rainforest skies, aquatic cinemas, disappearing walls, and AI art galleries. These gadgets aren't just about convenience, they're about rewriting what home even means. For the super rich, home isn't 4 walls and a roof. It's a living, breathing organism built from technology and imagination. And maybe, just maybe, one day these billionaire gadgets will trickle down into regular homes. Until then, they remain hidden in the most exclusive mansions. Gadgets you'll only find in the world of billionaires.